Hey guys, this is just actually a quick tip for anyone that wants to have a little more fun with their GoPro, specifically for motovloggers. Now I'm going to be doing stuff like going to bike shows, and I'm going to cover the expo in Orlando next month where all the bikes and cool toys are revealed. And I needed something to walk around with. And I'm not going to be carrying around the GoPro, and I don't have Google Glass. That would be really cool, but I'm not spending $1,500 for it. So what did I do? I made a GoPro hat cam. Super easy. I'm going to show you how I did it. Here's what it looks like. And right now it's just a stock silver. I just ordered a black skin for the front of it. It was just 10 bucks at iskin.com. So that should make it not only less conspicuous when I'm doing hat cam, but on the black helmet as well. I do get people that obviously see it and stare at it, and a lot of people ask me about it when I'm out on the road. But I'd rather keep it on the down low. I don't need to attract attention, especially to a camera. But what I'm doing here is using the GoPro app. I just use this to tweak the angle of the camera. Totally hands-free. I don't even have to think about it. And this 3+ black is so dang light and small, I barely feel anything on my head. So what I did, well, here, I'll show you what I did.
So here's the setup. The most important thing is that you use a really good fitting hat, something that fits your head snugly and is very comfortable. Now I've got a bunch of these really nice hats. I mean, they are super sweet. This happens to be a Gurkha. It's a, for those of you not familiar, a cigar company. I mean, it's a beautiful, very comfy hat. Now, I didn't care about poking a hole in this because I'm not a hat guy. I actually can't stand wearing them. I don't like anything on my head. But when I want to film something, I don't mind popping a lid on. So what we need is two things in addition to the GoPro. We need the frame, which is, now this one came with my Sena unit, the Sena GP10 backpack, so it's got a little extension in the back, but it holds the naked GoPro just fine. The frame from GoPro is the same deal. It's just a plastic frame, literally, and it's got cutouts for everything. So you get the buttons and everything. It's not waterproof, okay? So the mic is open, and that's what we want, because if we're out filming something like a bike show or anything like that, we want to be able to hear me talking and anybody else we're talking to and all that kind of stuff. So it's important that the mic holes are open, and this gives you that capability. So the frame basically just allows you to mount a naked GoPro to the GoPro mounts. And this is the tripod mount. Now I got this with a whole bunch of other stuff. I kind of went nuts on Amazon because this GoPro stuff is so darn cheap if you're not buying it from GoPro. I mean, it's dirt cheap. I've got, you know, the new suction cup mount with its extension arm, and it came with a whole bunch of different kinds of adapters. I've got 90 degrees, I've got extenders. But one other thing I got here was this monopod. It extends out to about 4 feet, so you can hold it and it goes way out and, you know, basically film yourself, but you can keep your arm naturally down at your side. You're not doing a selfie like this or anything. And it's really comfy and lightweight, and it came with a tripod adapter, which is just a GoPro mount with the standard tripod threads in the bottom. So you can mount this to, you know, a tripod or a light stand or anything else that uses standard photography equipment. And what I have here, now you can get a bolt at Home Depot. This is just a standard bolt. What I have is an adapter for some of my photography equipment. It's just a knurled adapter. It goes from a larger size female to a smaller size male. And it's just acting as a bolt. So I just drilled a hole in the hat, about 1 inch down. I stayed away from the threads, so it's just through the center here. And this pops up underneath. It's, you know, completely above my glasses. I don't feel it. I don't see it. This is actually almost as heavy as the camera. Wow, it's actually heavier. I might go to Home Depot and just get a little bolt, because this is actually literally heavier than the camera. That's how light these freaking 3+ cameras are. They are small and light. They're absolutely fantastic. Especially now that I don't have the backpack on. If I'm just doing this, I'm not using the center unit. Just, I mean, featherweight. Yeah, I think I will go and get a smaller, just a tiny little bolt, cut it off to length. This is all the length you need. And this just secures it underneath the hat. And that gives you a really cool way to film hands-free, still be able to use the microphones and not have to worry about it. And like I said, I got a matte black skin, basically a vinyl sticker that goes on the front of this, so it won't be silver. It'll be just inconspicuously black. And I use it with all the lights turned off, and you can even turn off this display while it's recording. So I mean, it's pretty freaking stealthy if you want it to be. And that's that. So there you go, guys. Easy peasy. If you don't want to get this in a combo or something, they do sell this separately, and you can get it at Walmart, you can get it at Target. It's something like 11 or 12 bucks last time I looked. But like I said, I got it in a combo. I got it with the monopod for the same price, so you know, it's just a matter of what you want to buy. But these things here, the frame, the tripod adapter, and some type of fastener, you might have one, or you might need to go and spend $1 on a bolt, and you're up and running. See it.